Welcome.
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 Welcome. Welcome home.
All right, everyone. My name is Nathaniel, and I'm currently in second year electrical engineering. This is quite the amazing opportunity. I actually do get to film this amazing video for you guys, UNB students who are actually thinking of coming to the UNB campus during winter time. Trust me, it is quite the beautiful campus filled with lots of amazing activities. Let's get to campus straight into this. One of my favorite places on campus is, of course, the gym. And there's honestly nothing better than going early at the gym in the morning at 9 o'clock, do a couple of reps at the gym, and afterwards you hit up your classes. Now, another cool spot that's actually right next to the gym is the kinesiology building. And all that I can say, though, is inside looks amazing. Let me show you, everyone, a few cool spots inside. Next pit stop, probably one of my favorite buildings on campus, absolute bias opinion, but Head Hall, which is the engineering building. Now, one of my favorite places in Head Hall is actually the Engineering Undergraduate Society office, which is pretty much where everyone loves to hang out at. Now, without waiting, let's get inside this room. Now, let's ask this wise gentleman sitting over there, what makes engineering a fun degree?
Engineering is the most fun degree because the projects you work on potentially help the members in your community the most directly.
Well, I think that is quite frankly enough an engineering perspective and what makes engineering pretty unique at UNB. Nonetheless, if you look behind me at the moment, there's also the engineering library down at Head Hall. Nice and beautiful, cozy spot to go up and study at. Nonetheless, though, let's move on to the next location. All right, everyone, so this is the red room of the Harriet Irving Library. I'm currently whispering since there's some students studying, and on the fourth floor you have to be very quiet. But this room here, can I just say that it's an absolute unique legend to this campus. And like I said, there's quite frankly a lot of stories, but if you ever need to study and be extra focused, come right here. It's called the Red Room. To sum up the Harriet Irving Library, however, though, if you want somewhere where you can more so talk a little bit more, you can go up to the third floor. Nonetheless, on the first floor, they actually do have a small cafeteria / canteen, and they sell quite the good food there, surprisingly enough. Though another cool location on campus is the Student Union. I think it features quite some unique point of interest. There's a Tomorrow inside. Now, if you've seen from the video clips, it's got quite of kind of an open concept with a lot of windows. So whenever you do go out there and study, you don't really feel trapped inside. And downstairs, it's actually got the cellar, which is the pub of the campus. And they serve quite some amazing food. It's got everything. It's got a small convenience store inside, and it's also got a place where you can get a haircut and some other student services that you can find there. But if we do come back onto the topic of activities, if you look behind right here, there's a couple of jumps built right there. And can I just say that this place actually had the most epic event ever. It was part of the Winter Carnival and was called the Rail Jam Festival, hosted by the UNB Ski and Board Committee. All that I can say, though, it was absolutely epic. Here's a few video clips of it. that was about all for the campus. Now, before I do actually finish this video, I'd just like to discuss about a lot of the equipment you'll need to overtake the winters in New Brunswick. First off, you will need one of these bad boys, very warm jacket, since, as previously stated, you're gonna go all the way down to -40 degrees, which is honestly quite incredible. You also need a hoodie, in case that in less than 6 hours throughout the day, we go from -40, +10 degrees for what reason? Welcome to the Maritimes. And nonetheless, if it is cold out, obviously a pair of gloves, and at last, a toque, as we pronounce in Canada. Beside of that though, hopefully everyone has learned something throughout this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. UNB is a beautiful campus, lots of things to do. Despite it being winter, trust me, you will be entertained the whole way throughout the ride.